All right, guys, we're in Victory Baptist Press in Milton, Florida, Victory Baptist Church, and we're talking about these crossover hell cards, and this good-looking young fellow's going to explain this to you, and if you would like to participate in something like this, they're having trouble keeping up, but just give them a call. Go ahead, Victor.
So very simply what this is, there's an option on the USPS website, USPS, United States Postal Service, and it's called EDDM, and that simply just stands for Every Door Direct Mail. And as long as you've got the correct paperwork, and as long as the card that you're trying to send out is in the right regulations and dimensions, while that postman is out for delivery, he will drop every one of these cards into every mailbox within that certain zip code that you're interested in sending into. So with this card in particular, the ladies have helped us design this. Of course, this is a very familiar image. We added the American flag onto the side of it just to kind of wake people up here in America. And we added this verse right here, the wicked shall be turned into hell, and all the nations that forget God, there in Psalm chapter 9, verse 17. And so this will all stay the same. You turn over to the back, we've got a couple of verses that the staff here at VBP handpicked. And it goes, and really the whole draw to this card is to wake people up to their sin. A lot of people are getting saved before they even get lost. And so what this card helps them realize is that there is a problem with their sin. And if they scan that QR code, then they'll understand how to take care of that problem. And that's through the Savior. And so when they scan that QR code, it takes them to a very general website. And that website has 5 different translations of a clear presentation of the gospel. We have English, we have Spanish, we have Chinese, we have Russian, and Ukrainian at the moment. We're looking to get some more here pretty soon, but that's what we have thus far.
That all comes on that QR.
Yes, sir. All you got to do is scan it. You can just go up to your camera on your app, whether you've got an Apple or an Android, and it should give you a little link to click onto, and it'll take you directly over there. Our pastor here, Pastor Tim Valor, he's the one that gives the English translation of the presentation of the gospel, but we've got others there for different languages. And then, of course, we've got what this part is what will change. Everything else that we've explained thus far will remain the same, and it's just easier for us that way to keep up with it for our policy's sake. But this is what will be different, and for whoever churches are interested in reaching out and working with us and getting this into their community, we will design this card for them. We will put the information that they desire on the back of the card. This one right here is Campbell City Baptist Church in Kissimmee, Florida. Kissimmee, whichever one. And I know that's a mispronounced city most of the time. Yeah. But this card here, they've got their church name, the church address that they can be reached at, and then they've got service times there. And that's typically what they put at the bottom. You've got the pastor's name, his phone number, the church phone number, as well as an email address or website that they can contact. So that's what's typical. There's a little bit of leeway with which you can put on the back of that, but that's typically what you would find on the back of a church tract, simply what it is. But that's what we've been doing ever since August of 2020 when COVID hit, and we've been able to send out about 2.5 million of these across America. I've been working with over 100 churches. I believe we're about to hit our 112th church that we've worked with. There's more nuance to it, but that's simply what we do. And the Lord is really blessed in that area of ministry.
Right.
So what should they do if they want to do that? They call you, or?
That'd probably be the best way to do it. On our website, victorybaptistpress.com, on one of the search bars, we've got a division there called Mordecai's Method. That's what we call it, because if you read in the book of Esther, we see a clear biblical principle in doing this. When they sent the letter of death, they sent it by matter of posts. And then when Esther, when she changed the mind of the king and sent out that letter of life, they did it by matter of posts. And that's what Brother Jim Valor, our director, the Lord spoke to him through that. And that's what we've coined it, Mordecai's Method. And so you can have all the information there. My email address there is on that part of the website. And but you can call us at 850-623-0086. You can ask for me, Joseph Bertram. I'm usually the one that deals with all this. I have a lot of help with it. That's probably the best way to do it.
Okay. Can you give the phone number real slow again?
Yes, 850-623-0086. 0086.
And website?
VictoryBaptistPress.com.
Okay, cool.
We have a little YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Do you care if we put that on?
Nah,
Or
it'd be
just
fine.
we're just trying to-
That'd be wonderful.
trying to get some Bible out
Sure thing.
that we can't have much.
Okay.
So,